I usually change clutches and take the gearbox out single-handed. In my old Escort, I can use a chain through the gear stick hole to support the back of the gearbox while I wrestle it into place. And the Beamer doesn't have such a hole, or rather the gear stick stays in place while the gearbox comes out. So I will probably need something like a jack stand. And since I'm too cheapskate to buy a purpose-made one, this is an old $50 Chinese trolley jack and a bit of steel channel I happen to have lying around, but almost anything will do. I've seen them made out of plywood. And we'll set about making a gearbox jack. What I'll do is I'll stick a frame on here. Now, it helps a lot if this jack has a swivelling piece like that, because that is just held in there by a pivot. Where are we? Yeah. Which will come out. That will come out, and then the surround part there is held horizontal. Not all jacks are quite so conveniently accessible as this one. So we'll just make a frame to sit on there, bolt on there, extend out to there, support the gearbox fore and aft, and we should be laughing. Okay, so we'll just cut a couple of bits off this channel that I happen to have conveniently lying around. I'd use a gas axe and spare the neighbours the noise, but acetylene is getting bloody expensive and hard to get hold of these days. Okay, that's the bits. They're going to look something like that. Quick bit of welding. So that is some of the messiest welding ever seen on YouTube, but it will bolt on there. Back cross piece I won't weld on, I'll bolt on, so I can adjust it later if I need to for different gearboxes. So that will bolt on through there. And I'll just stick convenient bits of timber in the channels as necessary to support the gearbox. I might carve the timber out a bit to fit. So there we have it. Bolts onto the jack there. As long as the weight is balanced properly and the centre of it is ahead of the back wheels, it should be okay. Just have to watch it, don't tip over in use.